about 7:10 at night, so it's quite late I guess to be starting, but I guess it's not the end of the world. I'm coming to this particular spot because I came here about a year ago and there are a lot of bilberries, so my plan is tomorrow, once I've well camped, is to go forage a lot of bilberries and go wild swimming, which I don't know if that's a good idea or so now, but we'll see. So I'm going to hike up here, turn off and find somewhere to camp. Hopefully I can find the right spot. I just passed a dog walker who said good luck, hope you get to where you're going before it starts to rain. Me too. So yeah, I call this Tolkien's Wood, the writer of Lord of the Rings, just because it reminds me of being in Lord of the Rings. So I'm really glad that I was able to find this place again. It's really nice. I'm gonna head this way and find somewhere to pitch my tent because rain is forecast. It's about 20 to 8 now, so hopefully I can find somewhere bit sheltered, so hopefully I should be able to find a nice flat bit to pitch. So I have found some wild bilberries, which makes me happy because I thought for a second that I thought I'd missed the season. But hopefully, if I go to where I went last year, there should be some really big ones. So I'm going to get lots of bilberries, eat lots of them, and then maybe do something with them, like maybe turn them into a squash or some kind of something cake related, because cake's always good. So I think I found where I want to camp tonight, which is great because it's 10 to 9 and the sun is about to set. But there's one thing I want to have a look at first. So that's where I was about half an hour ago, but it was quite windy and exposed, so I came back to this side of the valley to hopefully find somewhere to camp. But first I'm going to have a quick look in here if it permits. Little outbuilding with bits and bobs inside, but it is quite nice to know that if it does hoof it down tonight I can bail into here and it can be like my temporary bovvy. I made this tea before I came, and then tomorrow morning brought my stove, so I'm going to have some porridge with bilberries in it and a cup of tea to start my day, or maybe a hot chocolate. But my plan is to not set an alarm, wake up naturally, go forage for bilberries, go back and get some of those mushrooms, because I messaged a friend and they said they're parasol mushrooms, so I'm going to go back and get some of those. I did spot quite a few more on the way here, so there's quite a few to go around, which is great. And then I'm going to head to a waterfall, this is the plan, and go wild swimming. I did go there last year with my friend Tanya, and I remember it being very cold, but I shall try swimming in it. I didn't really get that deep in last time, but that's the plan. But yeah, I think rain is imminent, so I'm going to get ready for bed, brush any ticks off me because there's going to be some, and settle down for the night. I've got a really cool book to read, so I'm looking forward to continuing that whilst I listen to the rain. So, I guess good evening from my little tent. I think it is about to chuck it down with rain very soon, so I'm nice and snuggled up in here. Got a lovely book to read, Untamed Spirit, about a lady who decides to motorbike around the world. So I'm looking forward to continuing reading this. And yeah, I guess I'll say good night here. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning, or rather good afternoon, because this is Katie Ventures speaking to you from the edit room, so to speak. I forgot to turn my mic on whilst I was filming, so there's no sound. But fear not, I'm here with a lovely voiceover, and I will take this moment to rate the wild camp, because that's something that I forgot to do whilst I was there. So, I'm going to give this wild camp a 9 out of 10, just because, as you can see right now in the picture, and I'm looking for lots of tiny ticks on me, and that was a massive negative because they were so small. It's only when I got back home and had a bath that I realised that I had a few on me, so that is a minus point there. But apart from that, the location was great. I love the fact that there was very little wind where I camped. Even the rain was lovely. I do love the sound of rain on my tent, and I slept all the way through and woke up about 6:30, and it was all fantastic. And what made it even better was that I found some parasol mushrooms and that the bilberries were there. So I'm going to enjoy my lovely porridge, pack down, and then head on to the bilberry foraging spot and go from there. So, I'm all packed up now. Let's go find some bilberries. That's a lovely sweet little wild camp. And I am planning to now go wild swim, which I know as soon as I touch the water I'm going to regret, but I'm going to do it anyway.